Today we're making a crispy sesame chicken with a smashed cucumber salad. Hi, I'm Laura. Welcome back to Dinner and Aside. When we were growing up, our town had only 2 restaurants, and one of them was Chinese. I always ordered the sesame chicken.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Well, now you can have it anytime you want.
It all starts with the chicken. I'm using chicken thighs for maximum flavor. Just cut it into bite-sized pieces. Breading the chicken is one of the reasons this recipe takes more than 15 minutes to make. Instead of using a breading station, I like to use resealable bags. Not only is it less messy, but you can toss multiple pieces at once, and it saves time. Just combine the flour, cornstarch, baking powder, and salt in the bag and shake it up. Then beat an egg in a bowl. First you want to dip the chicken pieces into the egg, and then you can transfer them to the bag. You can do this one at a time or a bunch at once if you want. Just shake it up so each piece gets coated in flour. I'll finish this up while we check in with Angie.
So this salad is called smashed cucumber salad for a reason. We're actually going to smash the cucumbers. Start with a washed and dried cucumber. Here's how you do it. Set the cucumber on a cutting board. I cover it with plastic wrap to keep the splatter to a minimum. Then you just need to smash it with something heavy like a meat mallet. The cucumber will crack open into pieces. Once that's done, you can cut it at a 45-degree angle into bite-sized pieces. For the sauce, I'm going to use one of my trusty jars. Combine the rice vinegar, soy sauce, sugar, sesame oil, and salt. Shake it until the sugar and salt are completely dissolved. All right, Laura, where are we with the chicken?
So I'm going to heat up some oil. I'm using peanut oil today to cook the chicken. Feel free to use any cooking oil that you want that has a high smoke point. Pour in just about 1/4 of an inch of oil. Then we'll wait for it to heat up to about 375 degrees Fahrenheit or 190 degrees Celsius. That's the perfect temperature for frying so that the food doesn't soak up too much oil. Now it's ready, so we're going to put the chicken pieces in. I drop them in just one at a time with tongs so that they don't stick together. Let them cook just for about 3 to 4 minutes, then flip them over so that they get nice and golden on both sides. Once they're good and crispy, remove them from the pan. We're going to make the sauce right here in this same pan, so once the oil has cooled some, drain it out.
Let's put this salad together. In a large bowl, mix the cucumber with the dressing and chili oil if you're using it. I'm using Chili Crunch. I also like to add lots of fresh chopped cilantro and some sesame seeds. Now just stir it all up. Doesn't that look great?
Okay, now we're going to make this really simple sauce. It all goes right here in this one pan. We're just going to start with a little bit of sesame oil and the chopped garlic. Give that a minute just to become fragrant. Then add the soy sauce, Shaoxing wine, Chinese rice vinegar, and brown sugar. The wine and vinegar are typical in Chinese cooking, and you should be able to find them in an Asian grocery store or on Amazon. Maybe I should send some to Angie. Let it come to a boil, then you can add the cornstarch slurry. That just makes it nice and thick. After you add the cornstarch slurry, it gets really thick really quick, so be sure that you're whisking it. Don't forget to add the sesame seeds. This is sesame chicken after all. Now we can add the chicken back into the pan, and I'm just gonna gently toss it around in the sauce to get it all coated. Give it just a minute or two to heat back up. I like to serve this dish with rice, topped with some sesame seeds and spring onions. That's our crispy sesame chicken and Chinese smashed cucumber salad.
I hope you enjoyed the video. We'd love it if you'd watch another video before you go.